Hello everyone and welcome to World of Warships Legends stream. I'm T33kanne and I'm here today with TheSailingRobin.
Good morning, good evening. And
sorry.
Welcome to World of Warships Legends. He cut me in my classic introduction. God damn it.
Yeah, that's true.
We're gonna do it again.
Yeah, let's just rewind that. So today we are going to go over the May update, more or less with you, about a few features that we introduced, and the most important thing, we have a lot of questions we got from you guys.
Yes.
And
we took notes and we're gonna answer them directly in the stream for you guys.
So, and of course, for everybody that maybe misses a few questions, we are going to post them after the stream. So if you don't have time, you will be able to read them afterwards. Mm-hmm. So yeah, we have a few things we want to show you today, a few ships that got introduced in the last couple of weeks. And yeah, I think we should just jump in. And of course, guys, if you have questions at all, if you have questions, we have YouTube and hello, YouTube guys. Welcome in the past because you're like 30 seconds behind. We just checked. And if you have questions, just put them in the chat, and we try to answer them as good as we can. But as always, please bear with us. We are not able to answer specific questions like when is ship line XY coming, when is this ship coming, because we don't know. If we would know, we are not allowed to tell you. And if we know, and as soon as we can, we will of course give you the information. So.
Yeah, we are as hyped as you are, guys, for every kind of new content.
Yeah,
there's just some stuff that has to be taken with patience. Basically.
Of course, German ships, woo! Coming soon.
He's super happy. Trust
Josh.
me. Every day I get reminded.
Yeah.
Okay. So we have a couple of people in the chat. Thank you for being here. And
I actually see a lot of familiar faces like Captain Madness. Shout out to him. German CC from World of Tanks console, and also did a nice video with him together, 30 minutes German QA video if you're interested. And Adalbert Schneider, hey there. A lot of familiar faces from World of Warships as well. Sorry for you guys. If you were hyped for a World of Warships PC stream, yes, we occupying this channel.
You got bamboozled. This is console.
Yeah, this is basically now occupied by us console plebs. So you know,
but don't worry.
Don't worry.
We got you covered.
Exactly. Just
what's up, Devil Dog? Welcome.
Yeah, Devil Dog, Jaifo, our moderators are here, and a lot of people as well. And just for the PC fanatics that don't think we're playing actually on console, this is our proof.
This is real.
Yes. So I would say we just jump into our gameplay and go over the first questions. As like we have really a shit ton of questions, so
we do.
Yeah,
I mean, we can do a couple of games, and then once we have enough people in the chat and questions start popping, we can just go through them thoroughly and basically give the best answers we can, basically.
And yeah, I know Jaifo just said that triggered the PS4 fans. Sorry, we have the Xbox ones here in the streaming room, but I'm a PlayStation fan. Like, I have a PlayStation at my desk, so this account is purely for streaming purpose, like my Xbox account, but
my account though is legit.
Exactly. So I would say let's just go into the gameplay. Right. We have the opportunity to see both sides. So this is Robin's side, and this is my side.
We are in co-op. We should actually.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I don't want to pull. I don't want to pull here in Mr. Co-op. Sorry.
Here we go. Now we're talking.
Chat is apparently set to followers only.
Interesting.
Okay, let me just quickly fix that.
I might be able to fix it from here.
I'll just do it here. Thank you for noticing that.
Thank you for noticing.
Ha! Commander Cornflakes, as always. Thank you. And Commander Cornflakes, shout out to him. Good guy, employee here in the Prague office as well.
That was some quick trigger right there. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Yeah, and good that this command is disabled. I don't know. Sorry.
Hey, Willenbrock. Hello, not Cerberus. How you guys doing?
God, Don Rico. a lot of people in the chat we actually know.
Yeah.
All right. So what do you want to play?
I'm gonna go with Mayhem. I think I love this little destroyer. Tier 5.
Tier 5?
Do you want me to pick a tier 6? I can
No, it's
go
fine.
Benson,
It's fine.
you know.
I wanted to play the Fuso either way. And this is actually a good moment because we can show you one of the first changes we did in the last update. We had a lot of requests from people during the alpha and beta phase because we have a linear progress. So you progress through the ship and you basically had to choose every like major upgrade one after another. And one of the first changes was that you are now able to choose any major upgrade in the progress. So if you want to first upgrade your engine or your range, you can do that. The linear progress is still available.
Yeah, the unlocking process of the slots themselves are still linear.
Exactly,
Makes
exactly.
sense. But you can choose whatever upgrade you want on the specific slot.
Exactly.
Which is a bit of a quality of life improvement, definitely.
And just a quick heads up, we checked every sound, but you know, like please say something if the in-game sound is too silent or if we are too loud.
If our sweet voices are destroying your ears, please give us a heads up.
All right. So you need to log in. And let's just go.
Let's go.
Oh wait, I don't have.
Did you set up your ship? I don't.
Yes, no. Just give me that. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, now you can ready up again.
Okay. Good evening, Pingus. Hello, Fallen Mercy. What's up, guys? Sounds good to me so far, to be honest. All right, brilliant then. Brilliant. I love the update. It's so smooth. Glad you do, Emerson. Glad you do.
Oh, yes. We have currently a free day of premium in the in-game shop. We had some technical issues in the last days. So, yeah, if you want to grab it, it's there until the 1st of June. Yeah, 1st of June. We did the announcement on Reddit and on Discord and on Facebook. The PS Plus pack will come soon.
TM.
No. So, I will just go over the questions one after another, because, as I said, we received a lot of questions, especially regarding the Atlanta campaign and future campaigns. The question was, will any future campaign include premium ships as reward, either along the way or at the end, that don't require Admiral backing to obtain? Yes, there will be campaigns in the future. And we will have ships as rewards as well. And I mean, the Atlanta campaign is very experimental. Oh yeah, you can switch to
if you're answering some questions, I'll switch to
the Atlanta campaign is very experimental. Let me just quickly. I had HE loaded. Feels bad, man. And but premium ships without Admiral backing is very unlikely. And yes, that's the point. But in the next campaign, we will have some very good rewards, even without the Admiral backing.
Why am I shooting AP at a Phoenix at Spar 1?
I will just switch real quick to my screen because there is a Phoenix reversing.
I can see that.
Maybe I will be able to hit something. And nope, nothing. Feels bad, man.
You guys are awesome. Thank you for this wonderful naval experience and your great involvement with the community. Glad you are enjoying this, honestly, and thank you for the kind words. We highly appreciate any good comments like this. And this is torpedoes that I might be able to dodge. Alright, all good. I'm scared for a second here.
I think I will get the Phoenix.
Please do.
Yes, got him.
Yeah, okay, you got him indeed.
I got him.
Now,
it looks good on the console. Too bad I upgraded my PC.
Yes, I can consider the Omaha at this distance with. Oh, this is brilliant. American DDAP is no joke, to be honest. At this range, I was actually surprised.
Let me just... Oh, wow.
He's dead.
I wanted to steal that kill, but...
I think Charlie is cleared. You should move on. I'm gonna move to the next question on the list and switch back to TK gameplay. So, you already went through which one?
The first one.
The first one only?
Yes.
All right, well, we got a big list here for you guys. Any chances of changing the free containers so you can choose your potential reward like the PC? And honestly, this is unlikely, I'd say. For the reason being that variance in rewards can definitely be considered, but we don't think that we'll give like a actual choice in what rewards you get from the containers. We already have like a daily free containers that gives you kind of a fixed set of stuff, either boosters or camouflages. Selecting like on PC the kind of rewards you want, either boosters, either credits, either XP or else. We can consider it, but I doubt that this will come anytime soon, to be fully honest. And this way, I mean, Torpedo beats my Torpedoes like it was nothing.
There was one question in the chat, are you playing on consoles? If so, which? Xbox. We are playing currently on the Xbox One. It's good for streaming, because it's a very strong console, so... Oh, the Pensacola went out. Should have waited for that. And
this way, I mean,
oh god, I'm
not really happy about that. Any possibilities of commander pack tweaks? Open 3 in the last week and all were duplicates.
There are going to be tweaks in the next update in the future.
Yes.
So just wait for that.
Exactly. We heard the concerns about the duplicates, and we worked out something that will come in the next update.
I'm very unlucky with salvos so far in this game. Like really
all the way to B. I didn't even realize where you were.
How different is the tier 5 Fuso compared to the tier 6 one from PC? There is no difference. Like this is just the same ship, just different placed in a different tier compared to the PC version. Okay, are there going to be any PvE missions, like Axis versus Allies, for example, in the future? We currently don't have plans to introduce anything like that. If, for example, people know the PvE scenarios from the PC, nothing like that is currently planned. But if we introduce something in the future, of course, we will tell you. I should have turned around.
Turn around. I have to do it. This is basically what the Congo is singing.
Yeah, I didn't pray to Oleg today. Yeah, that might be the case, to be honest.
Oh, really? Congo?
Oh, I didn't. I forgot that maybe the guy is turning around. Don't.
Oh, wow. I got secured. Okay, next question.
I just see one. Will we get Mighty Jingles as a commander?
It's coming on PC.
Not for now. Not for now. Yeah,
I think he's coming on PC or something.
He's coming on PC, but
exactly.
Sorry, console guys. No.
If there's commanders that are personalized, it will be first of all Chris and I as a priority. I'm messing around. Other question will be: will there be maps without islands, basically like oceans on the PC? And sure, why not? Like. Maybe, we don't know. Speaking from experience though, like Oceans never had that much of an enjoyment compared like on PC. Like every time people drop in Ocean, it's like so essential. Yeah, I just saw that. That was a bit rough, I gotta say. That poor New Mexico.
Oh yeah,
that was actually pretty good. That was TK.
Maybe I get another lucky. But it was a good. It saved my damage.
Exactly. Next salvo, you might be able to get him, so I'm just going to fall back towards B and help out our...
maybe.
New York.
Yes,
yeah,
another Citadel.
Let me switch to your gameplay.
No, don't.
Because I'm just sailing around, shooting at targets left and right.
I hope I don't beach myself here.
Other question.
It's fine.
I'm just going to keep sending these questions out. Will there be well, my bad. Let me rephrase that. Will there be fights that may last longer than the 50 minutes timer that is in game already? So, here's the thing. The timer is basically set to speed up the engagement. That's basically the core game design of Legends, is to have quicker, more intense engagements from the get-go. So the 15-minute timer is set in that purpose as well. The spawns, which are another controversial subjects because most of our player base thinks they're too close. The spawns are also designed so the engagements happen quicker, and the fights basically unrolls faster. So it's not a priority right now. Okay, we can consider lengthening the timer maybe, but it's not really a priority.
Do you want to go to B? Like just catch them?
Yes,
in there?
I can do that.
Because I'm just playing Ring Around the Rosie with them and just.
That was my initial plan, but I got carried away. It's difficult to drive and text if if you catch my drift.
Don't drive and text, guys.
Don't drive and text. It's not a good idea.
Don't.
So yeah, timer is set for this code design gameplay, and as I said, we might consider lengthening it, but it's not something that is in the scope of things as of right now.
Okay, guys, just I will answer this question today like only once. German ships, next update They will come with the next update. Okay, only that you are happy. Don't worry. We got you. We hear you.
We got you covered.
Yeah. And I'm more than hyped. Like, just trust me.
Yeah. Every day I come into the office.
By the way, what do you say about that?
About what?
Fuso, 2 solo caps.
And probably a Pensacola dead in a couple of seconds. Oh, it did. Yeah, I think he's dead.
You had to jinx it.
Sorry,
right?
I had to jinx it.
You had to jinx it.
You know what? He's gonna turn broadside to me, and I'll be able to showcase the beautiful Mayhan AP.
You will detonate.
No, I won't. Look at this.
No
citadels yet.
Please detonate.
Come on, give me citadels. No, I'm bouncing on them, which is surprising. Oh, here we go. One citadel. Oh wait.
Mine.
All right, Mr. Arwen Duke. I don't really need to top him now, do I?
The Germans are coming, exactly.
The Germans are coming.
Yes.
Yeah. And they're coming soon. Make the update tomorrow.
Okay, a very important thing as well, because it is very, very asked by you guys. Changes to spawn points. We are currently tweaking the spawn points, and changes will come with the next update as well. So not like rework or like huge changes, but a few tweaks. All right. So now here you see a second addition to the campaign, basically, that we added with the last update. You have several different milestones for the Atlanta campaign. It's 79. And you basically have weekly missions, and you have overall mission control base mission where you have to. We'll just go into the.
You can go directly to it. Yeah,
Battle Triumph.
It will be more simple to explain.
Yeah, wait, let me just quickly go out into the campaigns and mission. So you have a weekly Havoc where you have weekly resets of special missions that give you a renew. You need that to progress in the milestones. And you get in the missions freebie rewards, which you can see in the bottom. And you can also get Admiralty backing for 2,500 doubloons that increases your rewards significantly. And in the end, it has 79 milestones. You can unlock the Atlanta. Important is to get the Atlanta, you have to complete the campaign trials. And you basically you should not miss any weekly Havoc missions. This is the thing you need.
This mission gives you renown, which allows you to progress through the milestones, basically.
Exactly.
That's how it works.
Yeah. And as we said, we are looking at the Atlanta campaign as a experimental campaign, and we are tweaking, changing in the future, and so that even rewards, there will be more rewards. So yeah,
I think there was a full question actually. So
yeah,
let me jump on that. Oh, the first one.
Okay, no, we already answered that. I just
basically
wanted to
took it the other side. Yeah. I saw a quick question that I want to answer. Is when are the super test invites going to go through? We already made an announcement for that on our social medias and Discord especially. You can start filling up forms to apply for super test. So go to our Discord, and you can actually find in the news and announcement the link to fill up the form and follow the rules, and you should be good to go. At least sign up.
It's on Reddit as well.
And
the only important thing is pay attention to the questions. And we will screen the applications once the phase is over. It's the 9th of June. Until then is the super test going to be open. But, sorry, I have to quickly drink something. But please don't ask us about the application status. We will contact you via Discord. That's why we have a question there. Give us, please, your Discord tag, because that's important. We mainly communicate over Discord in the super test. And please answer the questions in a way that... let's just say, don't answer why you want to go to the... why do you want to join the super test with yes. just to give you a hint how you should answer these questions. Just
don't use memes as answers, basically, because we take it quite seriously. And yeah,
I mean,
it's a super test application, you know.
Yeah, just yeah. It's okay. I want to play the Nagato.
You want to play Nagato?
Yes,
I'm gonna get
I
my
want to
Bliska
play
Witcher
Nagato.
then. I'm gonna go with the Bliska, because I really enjoy that little devil of a destroyer. Commander box should be the reward instead of the XP we get enough duplicate as it is. Again, guys, duplicates we know is a big concern. We get that question or concern raised every day, and it's gonna be addressed. Patience, we are working on something. Definitely working on something.
Again, next update we have a change, so you will see what is coming.
Yes.
Yeah.
Did they say anything about adding German ships? Yes, we did. Next update, the Germans are coming.
Can you ready up?
I can ready up.
Okay.
And I think we've covered plenty of questions about the tier system in our game as well. So we understand that you want to see more tiers in our game. That's perfectly understandable. But again, it is not something planned. We are working on stuff as well, at least for higher tiers. Maybe not. We don't know. So far, the game has been designed around the entire tier 7 system. That's something we covered in previous streams already. The entire world of Warship Legends has been designed around a tier 7 matchmaking. 7 tier, sorry, matchmaking. Yeah. So like adding
+1, -1 matchmaking.
Adding one more tier would have like huge consequences on the entire design, and that's not something we can do in the snap of a finger, balance-wise, or you know. So we've answered these questions multiple times on Reddit and Discord, but I'm gonna answer it again. For every iconic ships, Bismarck, Yamato, all these big ships that you know are higher tiers on the PC, we are thinking about ways of implementing them, but we can't do it in the snap of a finger, and we have to really think about what's the best scenario to put them in the game, if we ever do. So, yeah. Same as big ships like Yamato or else, I think T33kanne can back me up on this. It's something that we consider, but we really don't have any plans for it yet.
And even we don't know right now if the Yamato is coming to the game, what we are planning and what we want. We want to have it, but we don't even know if this ship even then has a tier description. So as soon as we know more, we will be able to, or we will share it with you. And before everybody now starts to say, wait, what? We're not getting the Bismarck? Guys, just be patient. Okay? Trust me. But okay.
I'm being sneaky in the Bliska, which are right now pushing through the enemy's line. And
okay, I just wanted to go to that question. Do we get any roadmap? No. We don't plan on sharing a timeline of upcoming updates or roadmap, what is planned, because this is part of... It is part of wargaming that we... Yeah, just be secret sometimes. I mean, we don't want to take you the surprise of upcoming ships or future stuff. So no, but for people that ask when do we get or what is the update cycle, currently it's like every 6 weeks, and the next update for now planned is for the 1st of July. So yeah, just
I've made a huge mistake.
you made a huge mistake.
Because my engine is disabled. I think before I die, I'll just quickly go back to the T33kanne screen and keep answering questions. What were we? Sorry about that. We have so many questions. We had no choice but to take big notes, basically. Is there like one question about the Mogami, which is the tier 7. Is there any plans to give Mogami her 155mm guns as a separate choice? That is something you can do on PC. The Mogami has 2 different gun choices, the 203mm and the 155mm guns. I don't think that's going to be a possibility for Mogami. Not really, because that would require a few balance changes. Like the 155mm on the PC are very strong because the fire rate is much higher. The fire rate combined with the fire chance as well is much higher. The 203mm on Mogami, you only have 10 guns, and the 155 you have 15 of them. So that's a lot of firepower, and that would, I think, make the Baltimore look very weak compared to her. So 203mm is a good setup for Mogami so far. Of course, you know, we're still gathering data on the ship stats and how they perform in the game to see if one ship overperforms compared to another one at the same tier, let's say. But so far we don't deem necessary to add a second gun choice for Mogami. It's something we can again consider, but it's not the priority of things. Yeah. I think that's a little for the Mogami talk. Honestly, I don't think it would work because the fire rate would be much, like, I think too strong. And 15 guns like versus destroyers or else, it would be insanely powerful, at least in my opinion.
I think that's my end. I just got.
This is fine.
Yeah, this is fine. I mean, my heal is still running. Maybe I can get a salve off. Ooh.
Survive! Start a new HUD for points, please. What do you mean, Francisco? Will we have the opportunity in future campaigns to earn the Admiralty backing?
Oh, wow, there's a sneaky Pensacola.
So to earn the Admiralty backing, not directly, there won't be missions that says earn the Admiralty backing, but potential missions or event that would grant people doubloons in order to buy an Admiralty backing. Maybe. We've done it for this Atlanta campaign. Not guaranteed we'll do it in the future. Again, this Atlanta campaign is basically a test. It's basically the building ground for other campaigns, considering how it will work, how player reaction will be on this. So all your feedback is extremely welcome, whether it be negative or positive, because that's basically what we grow from, your direct feedback. And maybe not. I can't really tell. It's going to depend on the ship that is actually rewarded after a campaign. There's plenty of factors that basically decides that.
I just saw the question: will cross play come to the game? This is something what we are looking for as well, but this is not something we have an impact on. So we have to wait for the decision that Sony and Xbox is doing, and once this is something they go a bit more into, we can take a look at it. But again, this is not something we can just change from today to tomorrow. So yeah.
Any chance of increasing division numbers? No. It's the matchmaking is a 9 versus 9, and the divisions are capped to 3 people because you can have 3 divisions per team. If we increase the number to 4 people per division, we'll have unbalanced matchmaking because, you know, like 3 times 3 equal 9, 4 times 3 equal 12, so it doesn't work like that. We basically need to, like the division will stay at 3 people because of the amount of sheer players that can be per team, basically. So yeah. You need to complete all weekly Havoc in campaigns, trail for the Atlanta, or spend doubloons. yes, you need to complete all weekly Havoc and campaign. That's true, because if you don't get the renown, you won't be able to go through the milestones.
Uh-oh.
Man, you are not dying.
I don't know, like, they are just focusing me from minute 1, and I'm just like... But this
I think
Queen
our team
Elizabeth...
has a chance of winning this, because we're still strong, but the second you go out... Ow. Nope, not dead yet.
Give me 5 citadels.
Oof.
Okay,
That
no,
was a good
but
chunk of damage.
5 pens, that's acceptable. So.
I think we're gonna stick on T33kanne's gameplay, because I'm not doing great. Or I should change, maybe go battleships as well. So yes. Create fleet option, 2 divisions plus link together in 3s. The division system is working, I think, correctly, to be honest. If people want to play together in multiple groups, they can try to go in the battle at the same time, with the risk of being on the opposite team, but a 3-man division, I think, is plenty enough, at least for a 9v9 matchmaking, definitely.
What do you want to play?
Atlanta? Do you think it's time?
Yeah, you can do.
I think it's time.
I'm thinking about what I can pick here.
I think I might go with Atlanta. We have this announced in the campaign, and I'm going to showcase some gameplay with it. The best I can. I'm not saying I'll actually be doing great with it. Loadout is good to go. Upgrades are good to go. Commander.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but I will play the King George in another battle. Like I just
Go right ahead.
I just like it.
I'm just checking my commander real quick.
Yeah.
To be sure.
When do we get the 4K update? Planned for summer, and we are not sure yet if it will come for both console, like for both platforms at the same time. But we are aiming for this summer as well. Yeah.
Patch notes on Reddit, different languages. We are not going to translate every patch notes. We might do it at some point. Currently, we're not planning on doing it. Maybe later we will.
This is another point. For example, we don't know yet in the future if we maybe have on our portal like a news thing where we can just post patch notes or upcoming stuff, because this is very experimental. Currently, we have a landing page with the upcoming, for example, now the Atlanta. But at the moment, we are focused on Reddit, Facebook, and Discord. On Facebook, for example, we have the ability to post it in several different languages. And that is where we're doing it right now. So we post it in Russian, in German, in French, and in English. And so, yeah, but there's currently no other way of doing that.
You have officially or unofficially announced German ships in the next update. Does this mean UK cruiser line is coming? I don't know how you did that shortcut. Announcing German doesn't mean that the UK ships are coming. There might be a line for UK cruisers, but the next coming ships guaranteed to come are Germans. So it doesn't mean that UK cruiser line is coming. There's no link in this statement. What? Oh, hey Cerberus. How are you doing? I'm already detected.
I know how to focus.
I could burn a radar right here to see if I can spot this little devil. Why not? Let's try. Yeah, here we go. Hello, Fubuki. You do not want to get too close to Atlanta at this range.
Oh, wow.
So Atlanta is equipped with a radar that is active for 25 seconds, and it's gone. It's dead. It is dead. Torpedoes. My hydroacoustic
It's
is
on
active.
the Colorado.
You should be able to see them. And this ship comes with fantastic arcs, which means I can hit that Colorado over the... Never mind, I have a little Mayoko here to deal with. Hey, Cerber. Okay, I might request your assistance, sir.
I can't. I turned in.
He knows how to play against me because he's shooting AP already.
Well, then have fun.
I'm gonna try my best. He might take me out, to be fully honest. I'm gonna stay relatively angled to him so I don't show him too much broadside. Yeah, he just really hurts me with this. but he might be a bit greedy here.
Are you going to rush him with torpedoes?
Not sure. I'm dealing with
The update is tomorrow. No, we have a just a stability update coming tomorrow, and the next content update is planned for the 1st of July. So this is what. But as I said, this date is work in progress because we never know if something happens. Currently, we are on time, so all good. As I said, planned for the 1st of July. Tomorrow is only a quick stability update. So yeah.
Oh lord. And he dies on something.
I don't have my plane up. It's on.
Oof. Hey,
Seb said it's spicy. Oh,
I'm dead this time. No, okay.
Wow.
Can I please get my guns back? Thank you. Oh, an AP as well. I might die here, but if I can take out this Pensacola with me.
I think you should aim a bit more.
One more salvo maybe. Oh no, I'm still not dead. Come on.
Oh my god.
This is surviving right now. One more. Come
I will
on.
survive.
One more before he wrecks me. And he should be dead. Here we go. And I think I might be able to survive this. Somehow. No, never mind. There's another Pensacola. It's like Pensacola Central. Alright then. Rip me soon.
Oh man, this is boring.
Oh well. 8 citadels total in this on the
Oh, this Atlanta trolled me.
going forward.
Yeah.
So at close range, she can be really strong. I have 14
Who's coming
citadels
here?
total.
Oh, another Pensacola.
I want to switch back to your screen. Here we go. It was indeed a spicy death. I'll take it. I'll take 88,000 and 1.5 kill, I guess. Just ask Akizuki. Cerberus did not pray to Oleg. He did not, indeed. Many people aren't getting Atlanta due to some extensive challenges. Thoughts? Okay, I see. You are talking about the 150k mission and the Kraken requirement to get the missions done. Well, the thing is, the Atlanta is a tier 6 premium, and we are basically allowing people to get that ship for 2,500 doubloons, which is not the full pricing of a premium ship. So the missions have to be somewhat challenging, so people don't get it easy. To be fully honest with you guys, these missions are not designed to be easy. You need to grind to unlock a free ship. Atlanta, as it is. So the 150k damage mission and the Kraken rule requirement, I think, are fair, to be honest. Although the only issue I would personally have is that it kind of changes the player mindset while playing the game. Of course, they need to do damage, so they're going to change their playstyle to get the damage. But it's, people like the mission, people don't like them. We can't please everyone. Honestly, I personally had a tough time getting these missions done, but I got them at the end, so it's not impossible. I think that's my big opinion about this. I don't know what T-Can think, but to be honest, I think these missions are fair. Even though they're difficult, I think it's okay for them to be difficult, since they basically unlock a premium ship. So yeah.
I'm just trying to look at my RNGs because it's literally saying like, no, Chris, no, not today.
It's only 2 ships left, so the game
yeah,
is
but
over
I
anyway.
mean, 37,000 damage is like, oh my. It's just like, I love the King George though. I love the firepower of this ship, but it's really RNGs that says like,
not meant to be easy. What's the fun if everyone has it? I could understand. I mean, we want people to have it. We want people to unlock the Atlanta, but we don't want them to have an easy time doing so. It has to be challenging in some way. So yeah. Does this mean when the French tech tree comes out, they won't have any cruisers either? What do you mean, Black Dragon? We don't know about the French.
tell TK he should be firing HE with the King George. Yeah, that's the easy way of playing the British battleships, my friend. Like I'm past that.
That's the
I don't want to like. Come on, it's just.
Sure, they have good fire chances on their HE, but they're battleships. Their IP will do as good of a performance as other peers. Sorry, on that. Also, will we be able to have more than one flag on our ships eventually? Actually, maybe. I mean,
a lot of people know the additional collections from the PC. As just take it as an example, because we said we want to bring a lot of content from the PC to the console. How are we going to do that? How it's going to look in the future? We don't know. We implemented the flags with the last update, and I mean, we have currently 5 flags in the game.
That's correct, yeah, 5.
It's like Alpha flag, Beta Weekend 1 and 2, the Early Adopter, and the Collector flag. And bringing now the ability of equipping 2, I mean, this is just a quality of life improvement in the game, and there are a lot of important things we are focusing on right now, and this is something on our maybe we will bring something like this in the future.
Eventually,
I don't know yet.
Eventually.
So yeah.
I mean, that's kind of the pattern of most of our answers, and we apologize for it. Like maybe in the future, we don't know, maybe in the future, because the game is still brand new. It's been a month and a half since it's been out, a bit more than that. And considering what I read on Discord, Reddit, etc., there's this kind of legend, no pun intended, that says that we can just copy pasta things that already exist on the PC version and implement them in the console version. That's not how it works.
Unfortunately,
that's not how it works. If it was possible, hallelujah, we would be able to implement all the content on the get-go. But it's not how it works, because since we have a different playstyle in our game, less tiers, faster engagements, less time on a timer, you know, like commanders work did differently and else. There's plenty of things we got to take into consideration when we want to add a feature, let's say. And the PC has its own way of working, and we will have our own way of working as well. We will have similarities, but we don't want the legends to have the exact same experience on PC. That's not the goal at all. So, yeah, sorry if our patterns of answers are basically we don't know, or soon or later, but that's basically all we have, because it takes a lot of time to implement every single features. Even simple things like the splash screen you see when you log in with the new update, that's something, you know, that's a quality of life improvement, and it took time to make. So stuff will come, but gotta wait for it, I guess. So yeah.
Okay. What now?
I don't know.
Are you going to show the German tech tree here? It's not there.
It's not here.
Unfortunately, it's not there yet.
No, yeah. I want to go Arizona, I think. Do you mind if I go Arizona?
Not at all.
I like the Arizona.
Any plans for Carrier? Yes. The thing is, first we want to take a look at our current balancing, for example, with the spawn points, and play the G101. We can't, because we didn't have the enough game amount in the alpha phase. Yep. I was not able to do it.
Me neither.
So sorry. Back to the question, Carrier. Yes, planned. When? We don't know. First of all, we want to take a look at our own balancing with the ship classes we have, and then at some point maybe implement it, but no real plans are fixed for now.
Do you plan to introduce a way to organize our ships in the port? Filters by nations, by tiers, or whatever? Yeah,
this
is quality of life improvement related, and that's considered a lot. All the feedback you guys give us, we take into consideration. We list them by priority, and we take them on one by one, basically. So, yeah, a filter import, something that we can do. When? No idea. Greetings, TF Reaper. How you doing? Welcome.
I don't know, what should I play. I think I will just go with the Nagato again, because the game was kind of meh.
Alright. I'm going with the Tier 5, by the way.
Oh, sorry. Then Fuso.
Will premium ships make a comeback if they leave the store like the Arizona? Some ships in the store are going to be permanent. Texas, UU, I mean, not permanent, but they have an undefined period in the store, basically. Some other premiums are going to be one-time events. We got the upcoming Kamikaze, which is going to be a premium ship in the store for a limited time in the store. Some ships are going to stay, others are going to basically get out of the store back in. We can't really say exact stuff about this. But yeah.
Are we getting the option to buy ports?
Buy ports?
No. Nothing like this is planned for now. So I mean, people that as well play the PC version know we have a various different port selection. But if we going to bring that, I don't know yet. So, or if we going to implement the option to choose a port, so we don't know yet.
Cerberus is in our team this time. He's actually sync dropping with us.
Should I add him as a friend?
Add him as a friend, maybe. Oh, he's not our friends yet. How's that? He basically showed his gamer tag and his profile to the entire stream.
Well, the gamer tag is his.
Not asking for justification.
I will.
Where am I going? I'm gonna make a hard turn right there, mate. Maybe cut your path here. Sorry about that. And go wide on the.
I'm gonna take you to the battle, Benson.
Yep.
British premiums coming. Warspite.
Yep.
When?
I don't know. That was close.
No, but we announced that the Warspite is coming with this update cycle. So somewhere in the period between today and the 1st of July. So. Oh, there was actually a DD that smoked up. Nice. How nice of you.
You can use that, definitely. I'm going the opposite way, though, mate. Maybe you can create crossfire, but I am not.
Yeah, have fun.
To follow you.
Enjoy. Oh.
What is that?
King George.
King George. I don't really want to engage that, to be honest, because he's probably going to shoot HE at me, and I don't want that.
Oh, New Orleans.
Okay, I can deal with that, though.
Mayhem. Yeah, focus this enemy destroyer. By the way, how's the in-game sound for you guys?
Oh, that's a DD right there. Okay, we're already getting flanked by a DD, which is not ideal, to be honest. Yeah, I'm gonna need some help, mate, from on this side, to be fully honest with you. So, sound levels are good. Thank you for checking that. Yeah, yeah. Just fires and fires and fires. What have they announced? I just got there anything good coming. Except what people already know.
Why is this King George firing at me? Like, seriously?
I mean, I'm dark right now, but I'm really not doing good.
Okay, I just dodge torpedoes without wanting them to dodge. So, okay. Smoke is better than on the PC version. I have to agree. Also, what in my opinion is very, very nice is the shell impact in the water. Maybe you can see it here if shells miss. You see that the shells land in the water and then explode below the water. And the splashes are beautiful. But that's just my opinion. What is that New Orleans doing? He's driving away. Are you fine there?
Not really,
just
no.
Like
I'm basically burning half HP. I had 3 fires I had to let burn, and I might get rushed by destroying in front of me. It's okay. I'll just hold my ground. I have a friendly battleship right next to me that's gonna take it. Gonna take the lead on the damage tanking. Have they announced anything for the British cruiser line? Nope, we haven't said a thing about the British cruisers. Maybe add more gun sounds. I think the gun sounds are fine.
That is actually something with quality of life improvements. The same with gun sound options or several different sound options like that. You can change the in-game volume, motor sounds, etc., etc. But this is something maybe planned for the future because, as I said, it's on the backlog, like quality of life improvement, and yeah.
You're doing alright. Okay, that King George is dead. Let me switch to New Orleans. I really want to punish that guy.
Tips for battle shipping. Yes, use your HP advantage over other lines and try to be a sponge for the team. Try to support your team, stay with the team, and don't sit in the back sniping. Nobody wants to see that.
Oh, that was underwhelming.
Are there being reticle options being worked on? Not currently. It's not that important.
Reticle options, you mean by choosing different reticles?
Yes.
Yeah, it's like cosmetics more than anything else at this point. So not a priority indeed.
Or maybe I can catch this Fuso in a turn. Oh, that would be beautiful. Please go over the island.
That's going over. Oh, hello, Jervis. Nice to
Yes, double citadel.
And I completely whiffed. Okay, time to focus. I'm to focus. I'm playing like a
I
potato.
will take it here.
I'm
I have
playing
3
like a
battleships coming into my
potato.
direction.
Oh dear, indeed.
Any plans to adjust the commander system before the Germans? Just wait for the Germans. Let me say that the tweak of the system is coming with the next update, and so yeah. Can you talk about the aiming and what things mean so people can make better shots? Ooh, aiming is actually not an easy topic. So you have the indicator of the distance. It's on the right side of the reload. And you have the indicator. Oh, there are torpedoes. I did not pay attention to that.
Nice save.
Yeah, the Benson caught me off guard. So, and you have an indicator of how long the shots take until they hit the target. God, it's very long since I basically took it. It's let me. How is it? Like 1 bar is how many seconds?
1 bar.
How did the Benson has torpedoes again, or was it the second?
Only 1 set. Yeah.
So there is an indicator bar, the white lines that indicate
okay.
how many seconds do we need to aim before the ship. It's I guess if a ship goes 25 knots or 30 knots. Like there's some kind of I'm not 100% sure, but it's like ages since I had to do it because I only aim with a feeling. I mean, at some point
I don't think they're seconds. I think they're actual kilometers.
No, like the white bars indicate how far you have to lead because it tells you like how far the shots, how fast the ship's going.
Mm-hmm. Oh, here's the Benson. Did not heard if something was said about German premium ships.
No.
German ships, yes. German premium ships, no, nothing was said. Torpedo beats, maybe.
Main turret critically damaged.
At least no floods.
We're hold below the waterline. We're flooding.
Aim is horrible with controller on me PS4.
That's not true.
I don't know what is wrong with the aiming. It's the same as Xbox, the same system. Aiming feels quite natural here on console. It's honestly coming from PC. I didn't have any trouble getting the feeling of leading shots or aiming. I think it's very intuitive. Some stuff can maybe be improved on the camera pans, or I mean it's like personal opinions. But I think the aiming's fine indeed.
Please. Oh yeah.
Damien, please try not to spam the chat too much. Once is enough. Otherwise you will unfortunately get deleted message-wise. When we get combat records, any kind of statistics is a quality of life improvement. It's of course it's important as a player to have something to keep track of what's happening, and we understand that statistic of ships or statistic of players are important for you guys. They're important for us too. Like we also want to know our own service record or else. So again, this is something that's considered a lot, and this is going to, like, this kind of stuff is going to basically be droplets, one thing at a time, like a small improvement at a time. So we, again, same pattern of answers. Sorry, that's all we can say. But
Any trophies coming to PS4? We are planning to implement Xbox achievements and PS4 trophies with in the next updates. So somewhere in the summer. So it's coming this year, 100%. When exactly? As soon as we are closer to the date, we can announce them. But yeah.
Oh. No, okay, I should be clear. Is there any questions we have missed on the FAQ? Because we need to go through this to the last letter.
Concentrate fire on the target.
No, I don't have really any more questions here. So I will just focus on the chat.
Again, all these questions will be posted on Reddit and
Yeah,
Discord.
of course.
If people are coming in late, the questions you've already answered will be. Oh, that's actually a mighty nice shot over the island here. Well done, Fuzo. Any questions you guys might have missed, the entire digest will be available on Reddit and Discord right after the stream, basically. I have them ready, just a click of a button and they are live. I really want to finish this to Mexico. He's been sending broadside to me for a long time now. Having a hard time getting significant damage in.
When does Commander Cornflakes get added to the game? When he does something significant? Just kidding.
What?
When is Commander Cornflakes getting added to the game because of his fitting name?
Oh, okay.
When he does something significant?
Exactly. It's Fedarm, basically.
No, I mean, he's doing a great job, so.
Friendly fire at PC costs 2 points. Will it be on Xbox 2 as punishment points? There's no friendly fire in both Xbox and PS4. World of Warship Legend itself does not have any friendly fire.
Yes.
So it's not a subject that is basically comprehensible because there's just no friendly fire, and we are not planning on adding friendly fire at all.
Just trying to...
Oh, it's over already. Okay.
I think we won.
By points. Yeah, battle ended. USSR ships, please. There's already the Gremiashi. The Gremiashi is in the game.
When are we getting Commander jingles? We don't. PC, yes, we don't. Let me just quickly try to... Maybe he's taking the invite. Will there be an option to apply permanent camo to the Tech 3 ships? Maybe. We don't know. I mean, some Tech 3 ships have permanent camo on the PC version, so why not on the console version? But this is something that we're currently not planning to implement, but it might come in the future, so...
Oh. What do you want to play? Nagato again?
No. I don't.
Blitzka.
I want to play the Blitzka now.
Alright.
Since I want to offer the viewers actual good Blitzka game.
I'll go Benson. Actually, yeah, you're right. My take at the Blitzka Reach wasn't the best, definitely. Any news on the Yamato
By the way,
battleship?
I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
Here, guys. There you see the flags that I have, but there is a fifth one, the collector flag. So we have the Beta Weekend flag 1 and 2, the Alpha Tester flag for crash test dummies, and the early adopter flag. So yeah. Okay. Are we doing really a triple DD division?
Oh, okay. Let me go.
I mean,
Arizona.
we can like.
I can go Indianapolis. Why not?
Oh, Indianapolis. Well,
Yeah, I have the Indianapolis.
do that.
So we should be good to go. Any chance of getting larger division? I've already answered the question. Let me answer it again. That's not gonna happen.
You don't need to.
I don't need to.
We're going to post the
We're going
entire
to post.
thing anyways on,
But
on
quick
Reddit.
answer, no, that's not gonna change. Divisions are gonna be set to 3, and that's it.
Yes, spawn systems will be tweaked with the next update. To answer your question, Coteam. When will submarines come to WoW's Legends? Next question. Like, literally, this is something very, very experimental. Like, I don't know. Never. No, I don't want to say never because, you know, we did that once.
Backfired.
A bit. No, but seriously, I mean, first of all, we want to take a look at the aircraft carriers as soon as we can, as soon as we figured out the balancing of our ships. And I mean, but currently we have absolutely no plans of implementing submarines at all. So
All right, J4.
we can talk about that in 2, 3, 4, 5 years again. So
Take it easy, J4. Thank you for being here.
what do we have in the enemy team? These are a lot of divisions.
Indeed.
Um,
I'm gonna just hold Bravo with my radar.
wow, the entire A division are DDs. Okay. Well.
It's okay. I'm gonna see
Okay.
if I can. You guys are gonna focus on Charlie because I'm gonna
Yeah.
I'm gonna hold Bravo basically. I'll see what I can do here.
Yeah, do that.
Just bought the Blitzkowicza. Spell it wrong. Yeah, most of the time people spell it wrong. I do as well sometimes. But love it. Polished lighting at its finest. The Blitzkowicza is a very fun ship. If I have to rate one of my favorite destroyers so far in the game, it would actually come second after the Benson. It is strong. It is fun. Will there be upgrades to sound and weather conditions? My apologies if this was covered. No, it wasn't covered. Any graphical upgrades or like weather system or else is not a priority. And it's, you know, it's gonna be taken into consideration at some point. Like we will look at the game and say what can we improve once priority stuff is been dealt with, adding new ships, you know, adding more content for you guys. So for now, it's not going to be the case. No, like a lot of string HE lucky for now.
Come on. That is absolute. I did not touch this torpedo.
Oh,
Like
okay.
seriously.
What happened?
Try to reverse into the cap being sneaky and play smart and
I can radar
Reversed
the
into-
Charlie. Oh, you
No,
got
there are
Charlie.
2 DDs.
Let me radar for
There are 2
Cerberus.
DDs.
Let me
Don't
radar
even
for
bother.
Cerberus. But Cerberus is inside Bravo here, so I'm gonna need to help him out here. I'm actually going to go after him. This Colorado is being lucky not getting set on fire.
Lost the entire advantage over these 2 DDs here. It's bad, man.
So what do we have in the vicinity? Colorado. Finally 2 fires. After no fires, maybe 4 or 5 salvos. I get 2 in 1.
There is a DD, the Akatsuki. I would be probably able to beat him.
How did it disappear? Woo! Okay, I don't want to deal with that at all. Can I make that turn? Possibly. Nagato has some big guns and I do not want to get hit by that. So, nope. Bye-bye. Please, tell me I can make that
Are you
turn.
coming back, Fubuki? Are you sure about that?
Are you sure about that?
I mean, I'm just sitting here and hello.
Can I get the cap? Oh, yes, I got it last second.
It's okay. I mean, I'll take that.
You got him.
Yes. But the thing is, I probably won't be able to get the Akatsuki.
I could come back and help, but I'm a bit far, and
No.
by the time I come back, you might already have dealt with them.
Problem solved, sir. Smoke generator started.
Is region exclusive ships going to be a common feature?
No.
You got the answer.
The thing is, and I think you probably mean, just as an example, the Kamikaze BS, Blue Sky, and the Campbelltown. The Campbelltown will follow. The Campbelltown and the Kamikaze BS was released on the Japanese region since only for Sony, for PlayStation, because some things need to be certified by Sony before releasing, and the Japanese region is just faster than the other regions. So there might be the case that some ships will be released on several different regions before other regions, but we try to avoid that in the future.
Is it safe to assume that bigger guns in Legends equal more damage? And I'm gonna say no. That might be something that most people would think, and it's completely understandable. But bigger guns does not especially mean bigger damage. This is actually something that got raised on Discord recently by one of our players that said that he were realizing that, let's say, Iowa was doing more damage with 406mm than, let's say, Nagato with 410mm. And the damage comes most of the time not by the caliber, but by the ammunition type it is being used. Example, let's say the Colorado has the same caliber as the Iowa, but the Iowa shells does more damage than the Colorado because the ammunition type is different. Caliber impacts a lot on the penetration of your shells. The higher the caliber, the more armor you will be able to penetrate when they hit armor, basically.
Yeah.
Overmatch mechanic as well, which is a thing. The higher the caliber, the more armor you'll be able to overmatch from the front. For those who don't know what overmatch is, it's basically armor being ignored because the shell caliber does not care about a specific amount of armor.
You can calculate it by shell caliber divided by 14.3. And then you get mostly the value between 15 and 25, and that means the caliber that you can penetrate, the armor value that you can penetrate. So.
For example, the Colorado here is perfectly able to overmatch my nose. So if I angle towards him, and if he hits me on the nose, he will still be able to penetrate my nose and do damage, even though I'm angled. That's overmatch, basically. So to answer the question fully, no. Bigger caliber doesn't especially mean more damage. Ammunition type is what is important. You can check the damage of each shells in the statistic tab anyway. So if you have any specific concerns about what your shells are doing or whatever, you can just definitely go check, Nagato versus Colorado versus Iowa. So yeah.
I'm playing Torpedo Beat with Cerberus here.
And I'm trying to survive that Colorado.
How is your game running so smooth? I just want to point out we are both playing it on an Xbox One X. So not the classical Xbox One, it's the Xbox One X, the bit more stronger one. T33kanne needs a beard like Filigula? Dude, I'm working on it. But hey, Filigula shaved. His beard went into the exile in Siberia, so he left him. He wandered off. Like he said, you know what, Phil? Going to leave you. You're not manly enough anymore. Okay, no, I'm just firing shots. I'm sorry. Okay, never mind.
It's Phil watching. Oh, thank you very much, Icarus. You are one kind person. Thank you for that smoke.
I see a Tom. And I have to say hi, Tom. Hi, Tom.
Who's Tom?
It's Tom, TBN Tom.
Will tier 7 cruisers get a heal in the future? Cruisers, tier 7, high tier. I mean, there's already lower tier cruisers like the British tier 4. I can't remember the name. It's not the Weymouth. It's tier 3. I'm sorry, I just can't remember the Exactly.
Dene.
Gets it
Dene.
already. Hijack cruisers, yes, some of them might have a heal. We can't reveal which ship. That's the. I want to answer the question, but we can't reveal the ship. So yeah, might be a thing.
We didn't. We lost only one ship. Damn. Like, that was a very strong team.
It was. Will we ever be able to bottom map? What do you mean by bottom map?
I think he means button map, so that you can put your own buttons. Like I get. Like if that's the case, please just press a plus into the chat. One shadow. Like if you button mapping, like that you can put your own button. Like the thing is, theoretically, you could do it on a PlayStation. Like you can map your own buttons on the PlayStation, not on an Xbox. But there is no. We have our controller presets.
There's 6 presets already in the menu.
Currently, there is no thinking about implementing something like this, that you can just map your buttons in specifically in the game. So no, currently no. All right.
Hey guys, this may have been covered as I stepped away from the stream for a bit, but any plan for adding grid coordinates? I'm gonna do it again. But any plans for adding grid coordinates on the minimap for division member to better communicate? You mean pinging grid, map grid? Quality of life improvement. I see this as a possibility, but this is not something that's a priority, to be honest.
Reaper, thank you for hosting us. Dude, cheers, man. Will we get layouts of the ship armor citadel locations? Yes, it is planned. Like that you have an overview of like armor viewer model layout. Yes. When? I can't say. I saw some basic draft of it, how it should look like. But as I said, I don't know when and like how long it's going to take to implement, because what I saw were just like basic drafts. So
how about the tier 3 game?
I
want to go Clemson.
You want to go Clemson?
Can I go Clemson?
Yeah, why not? I'm going to play Ishizuchi. I want to play that ship. It's fun.
I wanted to track shots using buttons to accelerate. It's possible with presets 1 and 2. You can track your shells and torpedoes with the preset 1 and 2 on Xbox and PS4. Running up. Here we go.
Oh, I need to hold. Hold it.
Any plans for more in-game phrases we can select, like good game or good luck?
So this is something we are thinking about, but the problem is we have these pizza slices, the radio, the command wheel, basically. And adding more slices is just making it more difficult to pick the one. For example, if you are in a very heated situation and you quickly need to select, I need assistance, and there you have like 20 of them, it's just hard to immediately pick the right one. So we try to avoid adding more commands to this wheel for not making it too messy.
It would be possible to compartmentalize, but it's just going to make the UI more complicated for probably unnecessary messages. Let's say. Oh,
let's go left here.
You want to go left?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go left.
Let's go left.
I mean, it's just the 3 of us anyway.
Yes. So sir, like you with us. Go left. Yeah, about the command spam, it's something what we've seen a lot and collected a lot of feedback. And we already suggested like maybe that we have a basic cooldown, or that you can only use a certain amount of commands for a special period, like cooldown even. But there are no specific plans of changing this with the next update, so we're probably getting back to it in a later stage of development.
Engine boost activated.
And the question about detailed battle after battle screen, we answered that a lot. So yeah, we hear you, and we want to implement it, but this is something that is a quality of life improvement as well. And
already.
yeah, here it is.
I'm on a widespread. I know. Don't judge me. Get the engine here. Don't want to run into these torpedoes.
You have sub behind you, so I think it should be fine.
I want to knock out his engine so he basically... or his rudder or something. Torpedoes coming up.
Upcoming update, Germans. More than that? Nope.
It's already a big thing, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is we can't say that. Like, I can't tell you, hey, this and this is coming in the next update. I would love to, but you know how it is. The basics of the German ships, or not the basics, like general, everything is ready, but we're going to test it soon, TM-ish. And once everything is finished, we will publish everything, like patch notes, and so just keep an eye out. We will inform you as soon as we can.
Where did she go? Oh.
Any Legend staff attending the Tank Fest? No.
Okay.
Like, not that I'm aware of.
Hey, what's up? That is a surprise that I didn't really want to have, but it's gonna be okay. Torpedoes out anyway. I'm actually going to switch to AP here and see if I can actually Citadel this Danae, because I think I can. Never mind, she's dead. No need for that. Let me just finish. Let me just finish that Izakazi. Here we go. Okay. Watch out for torpedoes though.
Xbox One X upgrade for World of Warships Legends. You mean HDR or 4K? In the summer. Oh no, I turned too early, I guess.
Oh, it's just shooting at me. Oops.
Will I be able to catch this torpedo? Yeah, of course I will be able to catch this torpedo.
On the nose.
Yeah, as always.
Dink.
Wouldn't be fun without catching torpedoes. Who on the Legends or Wargaming stuff is the best player or worst player? I don't say who's the worst player, but as humble as I am, I would consider myself the best player. Just kidding. I'm really just.
You want to see classic Clemson plays?
So, I would honestly say Chrysanthos, the guy on my left, and me are some of the top players.
Oh, he said Legends.
Well, he also said like Wargaming stuff.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah.
Oh,
But
this guy.
we have, the thing is, we have pretty knowledgeable players in our team, like Taki, Lord of Droid, Zehales, Mr. Conway, of course. So you can't really say who's the best, because everybody. For example, I'm a battleship maniac. Chrysanthos is a cruiser guard, and this guy as well. I mean, if you've seen his Des Moines video, or like no, never mind. Advertisement.
It's a secret.
Oh, can this guy either please show? Oh my god!
That was securing 101. I was having a bit of trouble.
Wow.
That Ishijuchi was heavily maneuvering. So yeah, I think we went through the entire list. But
can you quickly explain when you should use wide and when you should use narrow torpedoes?
Honestly, I use wide almost never, to be fully honest. I always use narrow launch. Wide is basically... It depends on multiple factors if you really want like the scientific answer. If you want to cover an area, let's say you're pushing a cap and you have long range torpedoes.
And you have a triple Fletcher division.
Let's say. You can basically use like, widespread I think is more for area denial more than anything else. One thing though that sometimes can help is, as you can see, when I switch my angle, if I get it right, here we go, it increases the actual butterfly coverage, like my actual maximum angle at which I can fire gets slightly increased. So if you're in like, I don't know, a really dire situation when you need to get one torpedo out but you don't have the angle, maybe this can save you, getting that extra angle for the torpedoes. But to be honest, I always use narrow because I want to have precise strikes on the targets I shoot at. Widespread is more like, I don't know where my torpedoes are gonna hit or not, so I'm just gonna go widespread to basically cover biggest biggest
This
possible area.
Arkansas is
It's going
really
to be
just...
yeah, she is.
He just didn't want to show broadside at all.
This is food for me basically, because right now she's kind of screwed, and she has the guns
And the
pointed the other
Furutaka is
way.
just reversing and eating torpedoes. And dead. Oh.
I'm sorry. Okay, I forgot about that. She has very strong secondary, so let me just get out of here quickly.
Yeah, she has.
She has mighty strong secondaries, and I'm already feeling the pain from it. Out we go.
I mean, I would just generally say if you're 100% sure that you hit torpedoes on the ship, or if you just want to, as he said, deny an area. I mean, if you're 100% sure that you're going to hit some ship... Oh, wait, I just need to quickly switch to this, because this is some juicy broadside, and maybe I get a good dispersion. Oh,
You know
4
what?
pence.
you want to see Enizuchi getting erased?
Are you going to rush him?
I mean, it's already the case. I think you are actually keeping him busy enough. Oh, he
He's
sees
not
me.
turning.
He sees me.
Oh, now he's turning to you and not giving me broadside anymore? Oh. Maybe I get some bit more damage in.
I might spare his life. Not sure. Should I do it?
Yeah, of course, do it. And the game is over and we can go to the next one.
Sorry.
Sorry, I'm not sorry.
Basically, wide is for when the enemy one-shots and you're about to die and you can't read his movement, so you fire blind widespread. There's multiple occasions, but it's an option. The options is out there, you know. And the British line actually has access, doesn't have a widespread. That's the thing, as what I wanted to talk about. The British line, cruiser and destroyers. Every cruiser, every British ships equipped with torpedoes have access to narrow spread and single launch torpedoes. So it's even more narrow. You can basically launch them all in a single line, extremely precisely. Basically, but they don't have access to the narrow spread. So yes.
So to go on the question with when are we going to limit DDs or cruiser or battleships or limit per class, this is not something we should touch currently. There's a bit of... It's a bit problematic to instantly say like, okay, we have now a duration period where we have very often games with 4 DDs, 5 DDs per team. This will go away. It depends on upcoming tiers, ships that are being released, and if we now implement some kind of restriction on ship classes, it might screw over the matchmaking and the matchmaker itself. So it's you should be very careful when touching the matchmaker itself, because we don't want people to sit 5 minutes in queue.
Exactly.
And on the other hand, sometimes these kind of battle, for example, if you are playing tier 7 and you end up in a 4v4 match or 5v5 match, sometimes it happens at times when not many players or not a lot of players are online, or people are a certain amount of time in the queue, like 5 to 7 minutes. And then the matchmaker pulls you into a game and forces you basically into a game. And this sometimes how these not fail games, but weird game or matches are.
Not the experience we want you to have.
Yeah, of course, but
basically. Like,
we are watching it. We collected a lot of feedback regarding the DD and the DD situation. We saw a lot of screenshots. I experienced it myself. We were in a tier in a 5v5 destroyer match, but we are currently not immediately changing anything. So we will take a look at it. We will collect the data. When we need to change something or when change is needed, we will apply it. So don't worry, we're looking at all game data. We are hearing you. We are hearing your feedback. So we just can't change it from, it's not possible. If we would love to do that. The same with, for example, the annoying collision avoidance system.
yeah, that is a tough one to crack.
It is a tough one. we like... I got the information from Phil Filigula that they probably found a fix today, and so we will implement it, or we're trying to implement it in the upcoming update. But as well, we are not sure if that's if we had the time, because if from the moment a patch is finished and it's moving from certification to QA testing to super testing to release, it's a long period.
It's a long process. It's a very long.
Sometimes 1.5 to 2 months when the update is probably finished until implementation, and then you can't change anything. So sometimes it's the same with implementing premium ships or other ship lines. One ship from the scratch in the development takes between 2 to 3 months. One ship.
And when you guys find a bug that is not game breaking, same process. It will take probably more than a month for this bug to be detected, flushed out, repaired, patched, fixed.
I mean, luckily, I have to say, we didn't had any bug that was so game breaking that we had to hotfix it.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
I mean, this is a positive thing.
I mean, the collision avoidance system could be considered not a game breaking bug, but a real pain. It is a real pain. We acknowledge that. We got plenty of feedback on that, and even myself as a player, I got screwed over by this.
What been done about AFK players 1v1 who break the game? So the thing is, we also got a lot of feedback or questions about, hey, how do we report players? We can't do anything about them because this is platform thing. So if you have people, for example, we got a lot of questions about, hey, how can we report people that abuse the in-game, the voice chat? First of all, you can just go to the voice chat and mute the entire team, disable it, or you can also just mute. I just have disabled, but you can just mute the person that you don't want to hear. But if you want to report people directly, just do it over the platform. Like, yeah.
We don't have any built-in report system.
Yes,
and that's not gonna come.
For now. We don't know about the future, but yeah. So what are we doing here? I mean, we are 2 battleships, and
I'm going Bravo at least. I'm gonna play the objective.
Going to play the objective?
Yes.
Okay.
We're facing Jervis. I'm only facing 1 destroyer. Oh, okay. I'm the only destroyer as well. Okay. No pressure. No pressure at all. Hello, Sajjad. Welcome.
Serp, if you can hear me, we are just going in, like here, straight. Follow me. Follow me.
Hi, I'm going in. Get a filter. Kira, we've answered that, and it's a quality of life improvement, and we are looking into it, but no
Not
priority.
for now.
Not for now. American server? There is no regional server for console. It's one big server for Xbox, one big server for PS.
Exactly.
So there's not American server, it's global server for both PS4 and Xbox respectively. And this is a King George going right through the middle. And I got a...
Is it an Indianapolis?
Aoba. No, it's an Aoba.
Aoba.
I need some help.
Yeah. You have 2 King George behind you, and I'm just waiting for him to turn. Ow! Why do you shoot me, sir? Why do you shoot HE?
Don't have the angle for the torpedoes, which is kind of a shame. Let me just rotate. I'm gonna play super cautious. She might be pushing back here. Yeah, I'm gonna just ditch them right here. Oh, here she comes. Here she comes. The broadside. That's gonna be a bad lead.
No.
Oh.
All over pens. I knew it. I knew it when I saw the different shells. Like I saw the part of the salvo was too high and the other part was too low, and I knew, like, yes, one part is going to hit the upper plate and the other one is going to land in front of the ship. Feels bad, man.
Feels bad. I got torpedoes on the way, but I don't think they're accurate.
Yeah, and I think the Aoba has torpedoes here on its way. Oh wow.
I will spot them if I can smoke you up if you wish.
No, don't worry. I'm fine. I have only 2 BBs behind me behind an island, so nobody can shoot me. Yeah, there are the torpedoes as expected.
Oh, I gotta be careful about the proximity spotting here. The Aoba. Okie dokie. Oh, you know what? She's almost dead. Let me just engage. Be a bit of an annoyance.
That looks... Oh, wow.
You can't
Yeah,
make
dispersion. No, dispersion said nope.
Am I gonna be a greedy person here?
Is it reversing Indianapolis? Not gonna shoot that. Can you finish the
I'm trying my best. Here we go. Oh, hello, King George.
Oh, you
Oh,
didn't
it
notice
doesn't.
the
It doesn't
George?
really. It doesn't really. Yeah, I only have the Indianapolis working on me right now, and it's gonna be ready for radar. Ouch.
I'm just chilling my life here.
Chilling your life.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is, like, everybody's running away or just sitting behind an island, so... I mean, I'm in the middle of the map, like, in the middle. I can't be more aggressive. So...
I might have the
What is that
Indianapolis
ship coming?
soon around the island.
Yeah, understood. I'm gonna put up a plane so you can see the Indianapolis.
Yeah, okay, he's coming for me.
Fighter airborne.
Oh, here he comes. I'm not really doing well on my torpedo spreading right now. I'm kind of missing every single target, which is kind of a shame.
Oh wow, the dispersion. Disappointed.
Disappointed!
Before we started streaming, I said like, hey, just
Chill with the memes?
no, let's call ourselves the meme stream team.
The King George and the Colorado just basically ran into each other's. Like,
Yeah. Hey. Hey. How you doing, man? I don't know.
I'm gonna smoke up here because I'm afraid they might just finish me off, to be honest. There's too many secondaries in the air. He's gonna die.
No. I wanted to have a kill.
Sorry.
Sorry, I'm not sorry.
Can I get the angle on this Colorado?
On Neptune's beard.
Dude, like seriously, where's the rum gun?
This Colorado is not gonna have a good day. I pulled a sneaky on him. Oh, radar from Indianapolis. Run away!
You're behind an island, you should be fine.
Yeah, I have no idea where he is exactly.
Yeah.
That's gonna be 1, 2, 3. Only 2 torpedoes total? I thought there was more on the way. But he's hurt. He's hurting a bit. Any questions we've missed in the chat?
No.
Okay.
Otherwise, I would have noticed. Or can I please get the kill?
You
on
can.
this?
He's right there waiting for
Oh,
you.
he's not broadsiding. But I'm broadsiding, so maybe I'm just... Yeah, of course. Give me just like 4 shatters. Shatters!
He's shooting at me. Oh, he basically shot in... Did you see what his shells landed?
Between us?
In the middle of our formation.
Oh,
Cerberus is here to save the day. Indianapolis is back up though. I'm gonna go north here and protect you from this full HP Nagato. I'm gonna see if I can take care of him.
Solved, sir.
Put down the... Yeah, here we go. Overpan City.
Take me down to the overpan city where the pens are good and the sits are pretty.
There's other ships, I guess they will be squeezed in tier 5 through 7.
Oh, come on, give me that. Give me that. Miyoko,
Okay,
come on.
I'm spotting her for you.
I misaimed completely. What is this?
What is
Dispersion!
What?
Jesus! What is this dispersion?
Was ist das? But now the thing is, you might have caused my you might have caused my downfall because she's gonna see me now.
No, it doesn't matter.
I'm just gonna
She's going to
safely
drop
go
torpedoes
see.
on me and give me at least. Oh, that's a nice dispersion and goodbye.
All stations. Concentrate fire on the target.
I'm not gonna say a thing. I'm not gonna say a thing because I don't know if
Troublemaker,
I'll leave.
don't say a word, my friend.
I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear a word out of any of you. Okay, I'm misplayed completely here. Why did you guys choose to implement the base game build with camouflage for the balloons rather than credits like in every other wargaming game? Is this the new conscious monetization strategy or mistake someone made? No. It's the economy system, I guess. Let me just reread your question so I don't miss anything and I can actually give you a true answer here while topping this Nagato in the same time, which is slowing down. Hello, Cerberus.
Thank you.
So, like buying camouflages with silver, because I'm guessing that's the question you're asking. I don't want to say anything stupid, so I might let TK answer this.
Wait a second. Why is...
This Nagato is under so much pressure. He's taking
Did he
my
destroy
torpedoes
my turret?
regardless.
He destroyed my turret, my front
He's
turret.
taking torpedoes regardless, so don't waste too much ammo on him. He's doomed anyway. Cerberus is not really... Yeah, okay. Everybody wants to kill. Everybody wants to kill.
So back to your questions. First of all, we are watching how the game is going right now and about the economy. We have a lot of weekly missions and daily missions that give you camouflages in the game. Maybe that will come in the future. We don't know. Maybe not. But as I said, we are currently looking at it at the monetization as well. And if we know anything further, we will let you guys know. But currently, there are no changes. We implemented a pack in the in-game shop for doubloons currently with several different camouflages, but there is currently no way of implementing them via or buying them via credits. So yes.
And no, we're not playing on keyboard and mouse. We are playing with controllers. Single player campaigns, PvE elements. Not yet. No, not yet. PvE.
All forces, capture that area.
How can I say this? PvP elements are the main things in our game. We want player to compete against each other's in standard battle modes. PvE elements, we have co-op battles. That's
Let me rephrase it. The thing is about PvE missions, the
participation is not enough for us to consider it as a viable thing. I mean, I'm going to take the PC example when they used to do, for those who are aware, missions, weekly missions like PvE and stuff, and like the participation wasn't, and like it wasn't enough for the team to consider maintaining the efforts put on putting these PvE missions. So we cannot learn from that mistake already with the PC, and I honestly don't think that's going to be a thing for Legends. The amount of players playing it are not satisfactory enough to make it something in Legends.
I saw a question in the chat.
This is like the perfect spot for me right there.
What about a countdown for ships in the premium shop? So the thing is, we have a countdown on certain packs. When we implement, for example, the Indianapolis, we have different pack sizes with different in-game goods. And these packs have a timer, but the premium ships that have no timer are not planned to be removed anywhere in the future. So maybe they will rotate, but before we do that, we will announce it. So yeah. No, it's Batman.
That wasn't a devastating strike. I'm surprised. I'm pretty sure it was. Oh, blind fire through my smoke. And he actually hits me for a good chunk of my... Yeah, 2000. Nice shot. Mexico.
Oh, I think that's it for him. That salvo looks good. Yeah,
good job.
That salvo looked
Good job. That was good damage. Finally, a decent game damage-wise. It's so difficult to play correctly and read the chat at the same time. Not used to it. Any maps coming with the July update? No. No maps coming on the update. Not this one.
Oh, and by the way, if people are AFK, they get just punished by not gaining any XP and no credits. But they have to pay the normal repair fee, and at some point they will not be able to...
There's a double feature on that as well, basically. The way we prevent passiveness or AFKing. I mean, it's not the right word for console because it means away from keyboard. So I'll say away from controller, AFC. Yeah. Basically, your ship needs to travel a minimum of 2 kilometers in order for the game to activate the rewards you'll get while playing. So you can actually play the game and not move a single kilometer, get some damage, but not receive anything, basically. So that's our way to like promote being active in the game, so moving. 2 kilometers is very small. You travel 2 kilometers in the first 2 minutes or 3 minutes of the game, depending on which ship you're playing. So if people don't move at all, like we can't detect if someone is AFK completely, but if he doesn't move during the entire match, he doesn't get any rewards, basically. That's the main thing. People are not especially aware of it because we had some, like the previous threshold for this movement detection was 5 kilometers. People needed to travel 5 kilometers in order to activate the rewards. We've cranked that down to 2. So, you know, you can still be quite passive in your movement, but you still have to move 2 kilometers.
I'm just going to use my free XP on the Omaha to get the... I want to play a game of Omaha.
Omaha?
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Dee-dee.
I can go Arizona. No.
By the way, I
Arizona's
just saw someone in the chat. Hi, Lulu.
Lulu?
Yeah, I need to say hi, Lulu.
Okay. Hi, Lulu. For Master 4, I can maybe go with a Farragut. I really enjoy my American destroyers, so I'm gonna play the Farragut. But before that, let me get through the loadout, get some of these boosters going. Global XP, let me go. Let's do a good one. Okay.
Tatasaurus Rex. Yes, that's actually very likely, but there are currently, like from what I've seen, no plans to bring these ships anywhere near in the future. So, yeah.
Since Soviet ships are unlikely. You just my bad.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So then I just thought like, yeah, but it's. Yeah. I mean, the thing is to take away the question about. So first of all, we can't answer questions like, hey, when is this ship coming? Because we are not allowed to tell.
That was the first thing we said at the beginning of the stream.
And the other thing is, most of the content on PC is likely to come at some point to the console. So, yes.
Or maybe even content that is not on PC. We don't know about that.
Maybe not. We don't know.
I like this map a lot. I really do like this map.
Oh yeah, me as well.
The previous version on PC was my favorite of all time. This one might be my second.
I honestly think this version is better than the Shard version. It's Shards, right? No,
it is. No,
it's Shards.
It's Shards, yeah.
So I think that is actually the best version before ever created.
Does that mean the pinup girls too? I don't know what you're talking about.
I think he means patches. So, but
I see. Will keyboard and mouse be supported in the future? No, at least not officially on our end. If people want to create scripts or stuff that allow that, you know, we won't have any controls on it, but we're not going to implement any good features for.
Okay, bye.
I can smoke you up.
I'm spotted.
Right there. I'm gonna smoke you up. Just
there is a DD coming.
Stay with me.
No.
Stay with me.
Stay with me.
Oh. Okay, because I need to... Oh dear. Yeah. Do I have... Oh.
I did 2,400 AP on a Nozin Queen Elizabeth with my Omaha AP. What the hell? Can you please turn, Omaha?
He's setting in though. I think he sees that I have torpedoes in the water. He's just using his front smoke. Now I might be able to spot him from pure... Oh, I got a fire on him. I might be able to spot him from pure... Oh, torpedoes. Yeah, they're all pushing quite aggressively, I gotta say.
Oh, you will not have any good time.
The Queen? Oh no, the Omaha. Did you flank from the other side? Brilliant.
Oh wow.
Brilliant crossfire, yeah.
Yeah. Of course, I'm getting focused.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm just sitting in smoke right now.
Oh, of course, the Mayhem gets a fire on me, man.
I got him on lockdown.
Okay, engine knocked out.
I got a good crossfire on him, so I should be able to finish him off. Yeah, he's gone. Well done. So Bruce got scored again.
But I don't know. I'm probably dying because of the fire.
I'm gonna switch to you.
Thank you. How nice of you. Show my very last
because
moments.
last time you were about to die, you survived for an additional 5 minutes. So I don't believe a minute that you will actually die right now.
It's Batman. Can I please get a fire on the nose?
I like how Cerberus is just going in on him. doesn't really give a damn.
I'm just still surprised that he's still alive. That's some ballsy move.
Yeah, the queen is taking torpedoes.
I mean, that's what he gets when I'm getting focused. So.
Alright.
Oh wow, the queen dodged the torpedo.
No, he did
no,
not.
no,
He
he
took
ate
one.
one. Yeah, he took one.
And I have more towards him, plus a fire burning. Yeah, Cerberus is going full Tenorika.
Watch me. Banzai!
And I think I might be... Oh, don't tell me she'll dodge. No, he's gonna ram.
And now you make his.
Hero move right there, Cerberus. Alright, let me stay in the cap here. Even though we're kind of winning this already.
No, the thing is about the certification with Sony, and the thing is we are Sony exclusive in Japan, so we have a better communication with, from what I've heard, with Sony Japan. So that's why they got ships earlier. And but yeah, it's not a difference like what makes Microsoft. Oh, touch it. Sorry.
Oh, damn it. I'm trying to be an ass here and I'm beaching myself like an idiot.
So where were I? Yeah, and of course we're remodeling everything from PC, so that what takes it a bit long as well.
I'm sure they said, but when is the PS bundle available?
Soon, yeah.
You mean the Navy Warrior bundle? Yes, sooner than you think. It's okay if we get asked the questions multiple times. That means people are dropping in at different times. See, I told you would survive longer than that. You know. But like at some point we will stop answering questions that we've seen 2 or 3 times. Only this question will be on a digest on Reddit and Discord. So if you guys missed anything major, if you're coming late on the stream, you will have access to all the Q&A on Reddit and Discord right after the stream. What is the #1 thing you would like to see in World of Warship Legend that has not been added without release date expectation?
Yamato.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
Sorry.
Of course, as a French person, I'd love to see French ships.
Yeah, that he can reverse faster.
Exactly. Yeah.
And the historical accurate white flag of the camp. Sorry.
Yes. Thank you for that. He's getting all the goodies, you know, with the German ships, and I'm still waiting for my French ships, you know, and especially the French destroyers are about to drop on the PC version. I've played a whole lot of them, and they are amazingly fun. So if like in the dream world, French destroyers is one of the things I would like to see. I'd like to see the Hindenburg if it can be balanced. Was Hindenburg even an existing ship?
No.
No. So
The only ship from PC was basically everything up to tier 8. And the Rhone and the Hindenburg were, I don't think even they were paper ships.
So like what I can gather and say is that considering the ships we'll be adding, we will stick to historical and existing ships, and once we run out of ships to add historically wise, maybe we'll go to paper ships or projects or whatever. So it's you know it's gonna be a long road basically before we can actually do that. Thank God this is actually disabled. I actually have not lost a single point of health, which is quite surprising.
I
I didn't do nothing to be honest. Ok, les Français, bonjour, si jamais tu vois
Croissant à la
un
nougat.
Québécois. Alors s'il y a des Français dans le chat, bonjour à vous.
Bonjour.
Bonjour.
Croissant au nougat.
I actually like the fact that some people might be surprised that I'm actually French. They'll be like, wait, what? He speaks French? How? We. Exactly, Inferno. What's up, Inferno? How are you doing? Good job, there is no friendly fire. I mean, I wasn't there. No one was there when that decision got made. But I'm pretty sure there's some
It was
strong
from the get-go.
reasons behind it.
It was from the get-go.
From the get-go?
Yeah.
Here we go. So that decision was made from the get-go, and I think it goes hands to hand with the closer spawn, the more intense close range battles. Like, you know, mistakes happen on the PC. Multiple times I've torped allied or shot allied by accident, you know. And since we have much more...
I got a kill.
Actually, this is actually a close game. It's starting to be kind of a close game. It's 3v2.
Yeah, just kept through.
And you're still alive, which is amazing.
Dude, like, honestly, I'm surprised myself. And I know that the Furutaka up there is extremely low.
So to finish my thought...
Oh, I'm, by the way, spotted here by the DD.
Oh, damn it. It goes hand to hand with the closer engagement that can lead to having
Where are you shooting?
I don't know, he's
My
just
friend.
trying to blind fire you. I
Yeah,
think.
well, like, no, but I was spotted and he shot and he's not spotted. What the hell? What is that?
What is that?
What the hell is that?
Spotting damage would be nice as well as a visible damage number for other players. Actually, yes. Oh, hi, Mutsu. Oh, you messed up, my dear. Okay, let me just show you how American destroyers take on a Mutsuki. You know what? Let me just have some torpedoes. I'm gonna duke you down the other side because you're trying to top me right now. Here we go. No torpedoes for you. Get the engine, decompress the rudder, and we should be good to go. I actually dodge my torpedoes quite easily, which is surprising, to be honest.
Can I get the
all
kill?
of you trying to secure my kill or something. This is mine. If I can get...
It's Batman.
If I can get the goddamn last shots on target. And GG. No? Okay, no GG.
Give me the kill. Thank you. I wanted to get a double strike. Feels bad.
Oh my bad. What's the big deal about the German line?
It's the German line.
I mean, come on, it's the German line, guys.
It's the line with the most historical known ships in the world. I'm sorry.
Yeah. No, it's the German line.
Sorry, I'm not sorry.
Iconic ships, like, you know. Is the Legend team based in St. Petersburg?
No. We actually
We're
have
not in St. Petersburg.
we have a big we had a welcome like introduction thread where we had all the guys from the Legend team like Filigula and our social media manager and manager girl Calypso. They are based in St. Petersburg. We two are in Prague.
Czech Republic.
So yeah, and then we have currently help from two guys from the NA Austin office. Shout out to Raider X and Kami Samurai. They are helping us to currently with the NA community.
The NA cluster.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, these two are in the Austin office with the entire World of Warships NA publishing team. And we are here in Prague with the EU publishing team with many faces, you know, like Mr. Conway, Chrysanthos, Lord of Droid, Taki, Zehalis,
yeah. Oh.
Lumberjack, and Jabako, our Czech community manager. So Tanatoy, exactly.
Tanatoy,
Yeah.
So.
But honestly, I think it was a successful evening. Let me just quickly take a look
we're
because
actually running on timer.
yes,
We don't have time for
So-
one, unfortunately.
we only lost one.
Let's go on your...
That was your glorious.
You had to do it. You had to do it.
I mean, it was the only loss that I would
Behold.
say. I would say from this, if we now take a look. Okay, this was our testing game.
Behold.
So behold, I'm the first.
Look at the ankles on this
I'm
guy.
the second.
Look at his head.
It's like, okay, you were.
Here we go.
Yeah.
In Atlanta. All right. If
All
you
right,
guys
all
have
right.
any last-minute questions, shoot them our way so we can answer them. Again, we'll have the entire digest right there
Yeah,
post it
we
on
will
Reddit.
post these questions either today in the evening or tomorrow on Reddit, and just link it everywhere and make like a huge stream digest. And if you have any other questions, you can just go to our Discord, like discord.gg/wowslegends. It's our official Discord with our amazing moderator team. A lot of guys are here in the chat as well. We have a QA channel, Q&A, channel, where you can ask questions, and we have a lot of people in the community that can answer that as well. And yeah, if you have questions, you can shoot it.
Is Flammo going to join the console crowd as a community
Well,
contributor?
ask him.
If he wants to do content on World of Warships Legends, he can definitely do it.
Ask him. I
But-
don't think he has a console, and
Yeah.
I don't think he has the time for it, but you can just go to his stream and just ask him.
But we don't have a community contributor program as of yet. That's something we're working on. But right now we don't have any program for community contributions. Would you do crossplay if Xbox and PlayStation allow it? We would do crossplay.
We would do it,
We would
sure.
do it,
I mean, we would look into it, and and as soon as there is a possibility and there is an open chance to do it, we would do it. Like I don't think there's any question. Well, I mean, we would just benefit from it, having a big, huge gamer cluster where everybody plays against each other, and Xbox people can play together with PS4. That would be amazing. But anyways, guys. It was a nice stream. Thanks for everybody tuning in. We will now send you over, not to Flamu, we will send you over to Flambas. We don't have anyone that is streaming Legends right now because we don't have a CC program right now. But you can maybe ask him if he wants to cover Legends at some point. So maybe you can just ask him. Take a look at the PC gameplay. And until then,
You have a good one?
you can do the outro.
And you take it easy? Okay. Yeah, it's kind of messed up now, but let's do it again. And until then, guys, you have a good one. And you take it easy. Bye-bye.
So-
Have a good time.
You can now join the raid, and see ya, guys.